Hey, boys and girls from Deering Middle School. Today I am going to show you how to start a Father's Day card. Now, as you see, I have App Lab opened, and that's where this card is going to end up. But today we're just going to work on the basics of the background and the drawing. And I'm going to divide this lesson into 2 or 3 short videos so that you can just work on a little bit every day until we get the final thing. Now, why are we starting on the card so early? The last couple of weeks of this school year, I want all my 7th graders to be building a video game. My 8th graders are going to build a simple logo and portfolio. So here we go, 320 pixels by 450, which is the standard size for App Lab. I'm going to zoom in, okay? And what I want to start off is coming up to this top right-hand corner and putting in a background color for the sky. So I'm going to choose this light blue, okay? Now you can leave it that shade if you want, or you can go to the mixer and make it a couple of shades lighter so it looks like a bright sunny day. Second thing we're going to put in is the sun. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it today, but in one of my future lessons, I'll show you how to make this sun look really cool. So I'm going to hold shift. I'm going to make just a nice circle. Get it in the center and make it a nice bright yellow. There we go. Okay, now we want to draw the water and then we want to draw some land. Okay, so let's go here. Let's take the rectangle tool. Now you can see my guide shows me I'm right in the middle of the sun. I'm going to cover the whole bottom half of the canvas. Now, that looks like something that you'd see green spots for an hour. Let's turn the water to this nice teal color. Okay, because when you go down to the Caribbean, the water has a greenish tinge to it. So we're going to go along with that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this rectangle, hit paste, move it down. That way it's lined up perfectly. Now what are we going to do for the color for sand? If you come over here, you can see that there is no sand color in any of this. Okay, and I really have a hard time with this slider finding some sort of brown. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is we're going to look it up. So we're going to go and we're going to go hexadecimal color code sand. So there we go. We have EDC 9AF. So I come back here and right where it says X, EDC 9AF, enter. There we go. Color of sand. Now, here we have the basics of a card. Okay, so obviously, we're going to do a little more work in the next couple of lessons. But what we have here is we have our colors all set. And what you learned is that if you don't have a color on the color swatches that you want to use, you just look it up. Hexadecimal color code, terracotta. So if I was going to make my starfish, I would want it to be terracotta color. So you can see, now here's another one that we can use in a future lesson. Okay, so this is the start of your card. It's 320 by 450. You give it a light blue background. You put a yellow sun in. Okay, you put in some water. And then we're going to put in some sand. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go File, Save to Cloud as FD example. Okay, so Father's Day example. I'm going to hit save. And now we can work on this in the next lessons. So why don't you try to do this on Monday and get this done, and then you'll be in good shape. Thanks.